just going to have at you there with all of his
Absolutely
might strength.
insistent, yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what he's going to do.
Mm-hmm. Right. So, are they going to march out? No, I'm not in their territory just yet, am I? Z. Yeah, that's mine. I was going to say, like, thought I might have been within their territory, but it's fine. Okay, I suppose at the moment Shangdong can head back briefly. May as well do. And in the meantime, we can have Shamo just come in and whack him. Ganning finish.
Man, even that
off.
was pretty.
I know.
Even though he's in charge of bows, like it's still such a good unit.
Yeah, yeah.
They can easily scrap a hand to hand.
Right. Transport everything from there. You guys head back in here. Okay. Brilliant. Right, and then we've got a good number of people at least in here now, thankfully. I'll deal with this first. Akira, just keep going at this.
Yeah, second attempt. Got it that time.
Much better.
Right.
Bloody hell.
We'll do plenty of loose damage.
Mm-hmm. And drag him over here. Because then this will happen.
Yep.
Well, mind you, she would have shot him from anywhere, wouldn't she? But
yeah.
Oh. Whatever.
Well, never
That's my
mind.
finger.
They get the week off.
Yeah.
They get the week off.
That was my intention. Have a break.
Yeah.
Right, go
Saving
ahead,
them
do
for
that.
later on in the war. I like
Precisely. Give me fresh. Oh god. Right. Next up, I suppose.
Pretty sure as you're saying, I'll be wondering, have I got the correct orders here?
Correct orders. Oh. 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 Mm.
This seems absurd.
What's happening? Maybe Sulades is drunk at this stage because he's like, you know,
Pang
retired.
Tong's the one who's drunk.
Yeah. You know what? Whatever. Go for it. I need numbers so badly. I'll see if anyone down south can actually do it first, given the fact that's a long way away, but it's not too bad.
It's a bit of a trip.
Yeah. Who was it again? It was
Chen
Yi. Oh, hello. Oh, they're all coming up now, so maybe the time's expired finally. Right, so that was a possibility. However, I want to see if the people in the places where they are can do that. So, but let's have a look, see who's closest to it. Ling Ling.
Some pretty random suggestions being offered though.
Yeah. Oh, hello. No. Okay, well, let's see if people from more of a distance can do it. Worth a shot, I guess. No.
Wrong orders.
Right, guys from here may as well have a look as well, but... Send Sulade all that distance. Oh, Yi. That would be an incredibly good person to do that for obvious reasons. I'd say go ahead, do it. What was the other suggestion from here? Jiangnan was possible for...
Jiangnan for someone.
Yeah, okay, go for it. Worth a shot. Alright, we'll leave everyone else. Oh, got the people in the docks, may as well have a look, see if they can do it as well. Nope. No. I'll check in a few turns then. Right. Okay, they're nearly up there, thankfully. Yeah, that's not happened just yet. So, from here then, I think I'll go ahead just do recruit, but I want to save the people who have, decent leadership. So, definitely that's a reasonable drop-off. Let's just go ahead, use those three, and then go ahead, do an inspection with those three. Okay. And, is there anything else? Guess I may as well leave that for a turn. Finally, I might get some numbers back in. Look at that.
Hooray.
Hooray. Right, okay. God, we really need to do something about things, so it's just disgusting.
It really is. Like, 100% agree. It's brutal. He's probably, like, my single best unit I can construct in my army. Oh no, Yan's pretty close.
Oh, yeah. He's pretty damn good overall, for sure. Right. Oh no, if I do that, that's not going to work out, is it? Immediate problems. Everything's in the wrong bloody place. Right, you guys, you just need to go back. You really, really do need to go back. Is it worth me just... 2, 1. Not too bad, not too bad at all. It might be worth just doing that. Leave a trail behind me, maybe. Oh god, I hate that so much. Just the terrain here is a nightmare.
It is a mess. It is pretty awkward for a lot of things.
Everything's just in the wrong place, it feels like. I can definitely do that, I guess, but then... Oh, you know what? Right, you just... Yeah, who can, Yeah, if I go ahead and do that, that's fine. Okay, then fine. You go all the way back. You, also do the same. You guys go over here and do that.
Rude.
Right. Okay then, so... Yeah, one more turn. How long are these guys going to be? It's going to be 3, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. And then, well, I've got the others, but that's going to take a very long time. Duji is also going to take a while, but still, it's going to get there eventually. I'm just going to contemplate what I'm doing in regards to that for now, don't I? Okay. Okay. I am welcome to go ahead and do... Okay, nothing, unfortunately, I can do there. Is there anything else I can do? Essential Goodwill. Do you like that? Essential Goodwill? Yeah? No, okay. Solicit Surrender.
There's only one person running from this fight at the moment. It's not me.
Okay, is there anyone else? Ah, right, okay, let's utilize these guys then. I'm just going to go ahead and do another inspection here for now, I think. Is there anywhere that deeply needs order, which has people free? Yes, over here. Just going to need that for next. Right. Okay then. I shall save here then. And, well, back to you again.
Yep.
Oh.
You have a transport unit there. Do you remember what you were doing?
Lujan was... Yes, they're the people coming from the dock, aren't they? So have them remain. Oh,
you
bye,
choose out of here.
That's a shame.
Yeah, agreed.
I doubt I could have got him, but, you know... Like,
yeah,
he did lose a lot of his allies, actually, so... there was a small chance of me being able to, I suppose.
Yeah. Interesting. That must be because of... Right, that would be because of that. Okay, that makes sense, right. Yan, you finish that off then for me. Right, Wu is going to be a good candidate to just not do that. That's not what I meant to click. That fire. Yeah, that's going to be... That's the reason for that. Makes rough sense. Okay, so let us start... Wait, that then, I guess. Take a couple of hits, but it's fine. So that's a bit more pleasant, I reckon. I guess that'll be because of the various reasons. Okay, then yeah, that makes much more sense. We'll do it that way. That's obviously something we can careful of. We'll do this then. Get you doing it. Get those defense values in, right? Next, we want to start doing some work. start doing some work here. Which cash should I give you? 1200. Yeah, that looks. Yeah, that looks reasonable. Start getting to work on that. Okay. In the meantime, yeah, Yuan did do as I expected he would do, which means it was a good thing I didn't do what I was going to do. Would have ended very badly for me.
What if he did do what he was going to do and you didn't do what you were going to do, and otherwise, you know,
well, then it would have
been
been GG's.
And you were thinking about not doing what you were going to do, but he then did what he was going to do.
What?
Just think about it. Just think about it.
I'm trying. Okay. Maybe I should have sent Chelan around all this time. Maybe that was the strategic mistake. I should have just sent them around the whole time. Probably would have been a better play actually. But I'm here now. Let's take a chance. Right. While obviously that's all going there. Let's head it down. It's going. I know I have to. It's kind of gross, but like, there's just no way to play it. I think that's going to be probably fairly reasonable as well. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a new season, of course. Oh no, it's not. That's next month is new season, isn't it? Oh. I lose track of these things. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna want. Panjum seems reasonable to get him to do the transporting, so yeah, take them and take those so we can construct those at a later point. And take all that. Take a little while, but we'll get there. That's garrisoned nice and safely. I need to collect this at some point. I'll do it. I'll do it in the future. It's not too much of a concern right now. That would also be good to do, but who would I send? It'd be you, wouldn't it? You'd be a good shout. You'd both be good shouts. Yeah. I don't really need both of you though. Right. We'll do it this way. Just the two of you do it. Make me some more pikes. And then you two do recruit. You also recruit. Ryuji's obviously doing that. I'm actually getting a surplus of AP here. This isn't too bad actually. I can live with this. All right, looks like that's all I can do here. Hello.
Oh, finally, Changsha. Wait a second. Wait.
Yeah,
a second.
and that's a serious army. This is some big
My
news.
nightmare is coming true.
It is. It's dreamt about it. It's all happening.
Yeah. Not so serious actually. It's
Who's
just
that?
those...
Taichi?
Sorry.
Pedagogy? Who the hell's that?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Zhang
Zhang Zhao.
Zhao.
Yeah. He's looking for vengeance for his
Zhou
brother.
Tai,
and murdered, like, God knows how
Zhu
long ago. How long's it going to take him to get there, though? Hang on a sec. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, of course. Shang Nan's away, isn't he? I forgot.
You have no one there. No one's stationed there. You got no one.
No, I do. It's just he's away recruiting.
Oh, well. Okay, you got one dude, so...
Right, you go ahead and just do a rake on him. Okay, messed up.
A shame.
Oh, goddammit. Well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and attack him. Oh, it's another one. Yeah, he's been alive for a long time. Right.
Let's
Go ahead, do another shower on here. Brilliant.
Just
That's it.
just pillaging the markets. Very rude. I thought Cao was bad when he was doing it in Luoyang. He was stuck in towers. That was brutal.
Right, finally got enough points. Okay then. That's gonna take 7. My God. Right, let's go ahead and do that elsewhere.
They're not really the best for that, man.
These guys, on the other hand, not much better actually. Surprisingly, does it just cost a lot of intelligence? It must.
Yeah,
it must
and these are ultimately late game techniques. So they all just take ages.
Yeah. What should I maybe utilize for that then? It's like, oh, maybe. Got people down here who could. No, not really.
Nah, it's just gonna take a long time. Whoever you get doing it, unless you got someone splitting with pedagogy, it's just gonna take forever.
Yeah.
It's the nature of tier 3 and tier 4. They're all very long.
Yeah. That's fine.
Getting tier 4 below like 3 months is incredibly difficult.
I suppose I'm best focusing on these guys down here doing it. Right. So, who do I want? Who's probably not particularly useful at the moment? We'll go for Wukong. Yang Yi is really good. I'm not going to use him. Got anyone else who... Oh yeah, Zhujian doesn't have a particularly large amount of intelligence, bizarrely. Yeah, let's have him do it. Okay. Those 3. Okay, that's still going to be 7, but that's perfectly fine. Go ahead, do the gunpowder training. Right. Okay, and in the meantime, let's have the remainder guys here do a drill. That's perfectly fine. Oh, he's gone around. Thought you'd actually take the bait and go for Gan Ning, but no.
No,
not interested.
He was second to it.
One's pulled back.
Yeah, just shooting away.
It's fine. You can get around the back and actually surround this guy here, so... I'll tell you what, let's not just fully do that. Yeah, because I don't want to be in a forest at the moment. Let's just go and do this here. That was critical. Go ahead, just do an attack over here. Right. And then another one there. That's fine. He's going to be down in 2 turns, so... Right, and then, is there any... No, I can't do anything there, can I? Right, that's fine. Over here, let's keep recruiting. We need someone to do transport once again soon. Down here, recruition as well. Down here, do a drill this turn. Unfortunately, with one away, it's a bit of a problem, but it should be alright. Now... God, I kind of want to hold that, don't I? That's a problem. Who's here now? We've got... Oh, I can pull everyone back this turn and then I can have... Oh, one can't, unfortunately. That's fine then. Okay then. Have everyone pull back aside from one person. That should do it. Right. And then, yeah, you can... Can you go in? No, it is 1 turn more. Okay. You go ahead and... It's the furthest way you can do it. Go further than that, right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you know what? Don't take any risks. Go over here. Really?
That's unlucky. Well, I mean, it's not the biggest deal, but that is unlucky.
You fucking genius. Right. Okay. These guys, I want to... Do I want to move out this turn? Maybe I want to do recruits. Just 1 turn. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, do it. Okay, that's fine. Can actually do a drill with Liao Hua when her too. And then, oh got a few points left over. Is there anything that I can do in the meantime? Not at the moment. I'll leave that for now, I think. Yeah, that should do it. Okay, gonna have to end this session here.
Alright.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Fair enough then. Yeah, we knew we had to cut this one slightly on the short, which is fine. Gives a chance to cycle some music or whatever else, which we haven't done. It's been nice just to listen to this for the past 90 minutes, like, you know. But it's cycling through pretty quickly. It doesn't, like, grate sometimes, which is pretty decent.
Yeah.
But it has been bloody and it has been messy. And it was always going to be that way. It has been catastrophic. And there's more to come. We are far from done here by the looks of things. It is all going on. Meanwhile, like, look at this. This is like a legitimate invasion. Yuan's in trouble.
He is, yeah.
He's in legitimate trouble up here, which is not what I was expecting.
I think what's going to happen is Sun Quan is going to take a few cities, but it's going to come to a standstill the more he pushes back.
Yeah, I mean, inevitably. But like this whole peninsula here, I mean, like the reinforcements are coming, but like it's going to take some time. Wow, there's even more movement here for Jiao Pei. Looks like these guys are going for Liu Bei here. His forces are split up a bit now, but still, this is a difficult take. Of course, it's got the catapults, which do hurt a hell of a lot here. So it is all going on at the moment. It is all going on. Of course, we've got this sitting here as well.
Yep.
It's like all happening. All right, folks. So I figured me and Alonzo on like a short break in the between sessions here, and I really wanted to get my quick thoughts about what's going on between us in particular and this situation at Yong An. I figured this was important enough to quickly record a little bit here to let you know my thoughts here, because we are in a really critical spot here. This is like, I'm on the brink of possibly one of the most important decisions I've had to make, possibly this whole series, and it's a tough one. So, Alonzo miscalculated. He didn't realize how good I can make my units. Like, as I pointed out during the session, he has more officers, but as far as pure quality of officers, it's the one advantage I have on him. And as long as I can kind of fight him on one single front and have my best facing him, I can beat him in the field. It's about the only way I can do it, because on a resource level, like, it's not even close, folks. If we go to the forces here, like, resources it's just so night and day. I'm technically not food sufficient. I have so many of my forces out in the field right now. I'm actually losing food, which is kind of crazy. But that is what it is. So, having pushed back Alonzo's attack force from Jiang Pass, I now stare at Yong An, and I am left with one question. Do I go for it? Do I go for Yong An? Yong An is the gateway to Yi province. This is how things happened very historically, even so. When Liu Bei was in Jing province and was eyeing up Yi with Liu Zhang, ultimately militarily, he had to go through Yong An. There are only two entrance points, and that is through Zitong at Jiangge Gate, which is where... and Jai Main Gate, this is kind of where, like, Jiang Wei would later hold off the Wei forces, or attempt to do so, at least before he got bypassed towards the back end of the historical period, and Yong An. Because of Alonzo's sheer superiority in resources that I just physically can't match, it means I have to make short, sharp decisions, I should say, which is why I've been trying to push to take out the Narman forces so aggressively. If I can get rid of it, I can secure my backside, and then I can just worry about this. On top of that, if I can somehow take Yong An, it means that Alonzo basically can't get at me without going on, unless he decides he wants to take this long traversing path, but it's going to take him so long to do it, and I can build stuff like it. Like, if I'm that scared, I can put, like, just a fortress here, and he just basically can't do anything. He never gets through. So the strategic valuableness of taking on is enormous. The problem is actually doing so. Numbers-wise, it's about even from what I've got to what he's got. The problem I have is I don't have any siege weaponry. I've only got one Juggernaut available, and that's with Jiangge Gate, and that's never getting down in time. It's not going to happen, and it's just what it is. So I'd have to do it physically, which is going to be very difficult to do. Now, with someone like Yan, for example, I'm looking to return. I'm going to restock him and bring him back out. Maybe try and get another bow unit going somehow. It's conceivable I could take Yong An out. It's not the heaviest defended capital. It's only got 3,000 HP, which is less than Jiangzhou. This is because he doesn't have reinforced defenses. And I'm so glad that he went for gunpowder instead of reinforced ramparts. That would have killed me, basically. But he's gone for gunpowder because he's basically going to look to just use his money and just set my forces on fire and just fireball me to death, basically. And I just can't reach him. And that's what he's going to do. Just look to just fireball down this straight here. So if I'm going to go on the attack, I have to go for it immediately. And I don't have any time left to waste. But it is a scary prospect, you know. There's some good officers here. You know, he sent Liao Hua himself, which is pretty risky. That shows you, like, he takes me as a serious threat because that puts his leader at definite risk. And, like, if he died in a cavalry charge or something, that would be insane. Pang Tong's he's going to confuse me. Lucky Feng Xiao can deal with a lot of that. You know, Wei Yan's on his way, which is going to be, like, the backbone of his forces. He might just literally stonk, like, a 13,000 troop unit and just center around Wei Yan and say, come get me. But I think I have to go for Yong An. And I don't see how I don't go for Yong An. It's a gamble. If I go for Yong An and I lose, like, I'm so open to counterattack here, it's not even funny. Which is why I'm trying to get everything I can down to Jiangzhou. Having this this stronghold down here, this fort, is good. This kind of, like, deters him from trying to go around, because it's going to take him a long time to do so. And I will be able to counteract before he can react. It was very important we get in Yan Pu to deal with that later on. But I think that's where I'm at here. Like, I think I have to do it. I think I have to legitimately go for it. It might be a case I might start putting down fireballs dotted around here and just send them into him, into the walls, and just set fires and just look to burn the city down, which is going to be kind of not great. But he has no counterattack of his own. He's got nothing. Like, Jiang Ling spent, like, all his stuff here, Wu Ling, he's all going to send this to Yong An, and it's only going to get more and more troops. So I think if I'm going to go for it, I have to go for it now. And it's very scary, because if I lose, like, I'm basically dead. So I have to win. I've got the guys to do it. I've got S's and A's all over the joint. Feng Xiao is so good, you know, with him and Pike General. It's just crits on demand, basically. But he's fairly spent, which is why I'm building the band platform. I need someone like Feng Xiao just to recover for a moment. Yan, just to recover for a moment. You know, just regain some strength, you know. Get the extra supplies coming in. Restock him, you know, go on the offensive. But I think I have to close in. And I don't think I have any choice. I have to go for it. It's scary. It's absolutely frightening. But if I win and I take Yong An, it is so huge for my forces. Because in theory, I take Yong An, I get Yunnan. That gives me 6 cities. That gives me an extra rank. That gives me more clout, more troops I can wield, more power. I think it's worth the gamble, folks. And ultimately, if I lose, like, you know, if I don't do anything, I lose. I'm forced into action because of his just pure superiority and resources. I think it's the only thing I can do. I think it's the only thing I can do, folks. May fortune favour the brave, eh? I'll see you next video.